ladies, today I have for you a 30-minute full body dumbbell workout. Grab your dumbbells, grab a towel or a mat because we will get on the floor and let's go. Alright ladies, let's get started with a quick warm-up. Let's just do some butt kicks, reach and pull back. Today we have a total of 8 moves and we'll do all 8 and circle back around and do 8 2 more times. We'll do each move for 40 seconds on and then we will rest for 20 seconds. Alright, let's just bring that knee or each knee up and around. I'll be working with 12 pounds, maybe up to 30 pounds, but you use what works best for you. All right, let's hinge over, touch the floor. Use your glutes to pull you back up. Hinge and touch and squeeze to bring you back up. All right, let's cross our arms, side to side. All right, now let's take those arms forward and backwards. There is a move, we're gonna do some tricep dips, and if you have a chair around, I'll have you to pull that out. If not, I'll definitely show you on the floor. All right, let's reach over, pull down, over, down, switch sides. If you don't have a chair around, a couch or something like that, don't worry about it. We'll make it work on the floor. All right, I'm gonna show you your first move, which is gonna be squat to press. You're gonna come down in a squat, dumbbells can rest on your shoulder. You're gonna press up and you're gonna twist and press with one arm back down. You're gonna squat down, press up, twist with one arm. I think I'm gonna use my 12s to get this started. But so your feet are gonna be about hip width apart. You're gonna squat down, sit back in that chair, come up, twist, press across. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So you're squatting back, up, press across, return, squat back, up, press across. You can go faster if you like. Make sure you send those hips, glutes to the back. Tracking your knees with your toes. Sit back in those heels. 10 more seconds right here. Give me 5, 2. All right, rest. Next up, we have a double dumbbell swing. Your feet are gonna be about hip width apart. Your dumbbells beside you. You're gonna hinge back, shooting those dumbbells back. Use your hips to power forward. So it's back and forward. Those dumbbells come about chest height. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Send it back, the power is in those glutes. Squeeze them forward, hinge over. Close that door behind you and squeeze up. Yes, there's a slight bend in your knees as you hinge back. But use your glutes to power you forward. 5, 2, all right, rest. Next up is curtsy lunge. I'm gonna use one dumbbell for this. Put it right here at your chest. You're gonna shoot one leg back across behind you, lunge down, come back up. One leg back across, come back up. Let's go in 2, 1, dumbbell here. You're pushing up through that front heel. You're keeping your hips facing forward. You don't have to step too far back, but you want to step far enough back to get down. And that lunge, that leg is diagonally behind you. And you can speed it up if you like. I think this whole round, I'm gonna stick with my 12-pound dumbbells. And then next round, I might switch it up some. Might go up to 15 or 20, 25, we'll see. 4, 2, all right, 1. Next time, and now let's come down to the floor. Hands and knees. If you like, you can stay here. And we're gonna roll left, roll right. Keep that back straight. If you can, we have you come up on your toes for a renegade roll. So you're rolling left and rolling right. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. In a plank, squeeze those glutes, push those heels towards the wall, and try to control your body as much as possible. You want to try to roll without twisting. You'll move some, but try to keep it as still as possible. 20 more seconds. Hard to talk. Give me 10 more seconds. Squeeze those glutes and quads. 3. All right, rest. Next, we're gonna flip on our backs for some glute bridges to chest press. So we're here. Bring those heels towards your glutes. You don't have to be extremely close. Your legs are here. You're gonna press up through those heels and lower back down. Press up. Go ahead and join me now. So you're just pressing up. You can bring your heels closer. It might make it, you can feel it just a tad bit more. And I'm pushing up through those heels. And I'm squeezing my glutes as I'm bringing them up. And I'm pausing slightly at the top of this glute bridge. Glute bridge and chest press. Got about 10 more seconds. Squeeze and lower back down. But you're squeezing up from the floor, so it's like you're picking up something off the floor. Squeeze. All right, rest. Next up, we have some snatches from the floor. So that dumbbell is gonna be, you're gonna stand over it slightly. You're gonna hinge down, grab the dumbbell, your back is straight. Come down to meet the dumbbell. You're gonna grab that dumbbell, zip up the front in front of you, and pop it up. So again, we're down, grab, pull up. Let's go now. So dumbbells down, grab, pull up, and let's switch arms. Grab and zip up in front. But you're coming down to meet the dumbbell. You're hinging over, lowering down to reach that dumbbell. But we're switching outside. The hand that I'm not using is out, just to keep me level from leaning over. Come down, switch. Give me one more. All right, next up is tricep dips. First round, I'm gonna show you from the floor. Next round, we'll use that chair I was talking about. But you're gonna come up in another bridge. Palms are facing, or behind you, fingers are facing forward. You're gonna drop down, push up, drop down, push up. All right, let's go in 2, 1. So you up in the bridge, you're sending those elbows back, and you're pushing up. Send those elbows back, and you're pushing up. On the floor, you don't have as much range of motion, but we're here for about 18 more seconds. Either way, you're gonna feel it. So you're just lowering down, pushing back up, lower down, send those elbows back behind you. 10 more seconds. 2. Woo, I can feel it on the floor. All right, next is gonna be cross-body curls. So I'm still working with these 12s. You're gonna stand here, hip width apart with your feet. You're gonna curl across your body, lower down, curl across. So we're just curling up and across. Go ahead and join me now. Curl up and across. Elbows stay beside you. You're not gonna bring them up. You're gonna control that dumbbell as you curl up and across. Give me 12 more seconds right here. Core is engaged. 5, 2, all right, 1. All right, that's the end of set 1. We're gonna go back through and we start back with those squat to press. I think I'm gonna stick with my, you know what? This is the only workout I'm doing today. I'm going up to 15. Squat to press. Let's go. 2, 1. All right, we're squatting down. Come up, press. If you want to speed it up this time, because you know what's going on, you can. Or just take it slow. You're squatting back, twisting as you press up with one arm. Reach back for that imaginary chair. Don't let those knees collapse in. 10, 6, oh, give me one more. I definitely feel it more with those 15s. All right, next up is double dumbbell swing. So feet about hip width apart. You're gonna send those hips back and power forward. Bring those dumbbells about chest height. I'm gonna stick with my 12s for this. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. When you're hinging over, squeezing those glutes to power those dumbbells forward. The power is coming from that glute squeeze. Hinge, squeeze. More seconds. It's not a squat, it's a hinge and power forward. 3. All right. Next up is curtsy lunge, and I'm gonna go up to 25s using one dumbbell. I'm gonna push it. Remember, dumbbells at your chest, and I'm shooting one leg diagonally behind me. Let's go. Make sure your dumbbells are not in the way for you to trip over them. But you're keeping your hips facing forward and you're powering up through that front heel. Ten more seconds. Give me 5 seconds. 2. All right, next, we're gonna come down and move to my 15s. Renegade row, a row on your knees. If you're rowing, keep that back straight. You're rowing right, then you're rowing left. Sending your elbows to the ceiling, controlling that weight. Or renegade row, you're on your toes. And let's go. Lock it in and pull. Control that core, pull it in. Be as steady as you can. Go as slow as you need to. Keep that gaze down in front of those dumbbells or between the dumbbells. We got about 8 more seconds. Come on. Push those heels towards the wall. Give me one more. All right. Ooh, that's a doozy. All right, let's come to our backs for glute bridge, chest press. The next move is gonna be tricep dips. So if you have a chair after this one, grab it. We're gonna do it from the chair next time. Remember here, we're pressing up, squeezing our glutes, coming back down. Go ahead and join me. Press up, squeeze, come back down. You're squeezing. As soon as you start lifting from the floor, you're squeezing those cheeks together. Squeeze and hold at the top. And I'm bringing my elbows down about 45 degrees. Can't remember if I did so in the first round, but that's where I want you to come. Slightly coming down towards your waist. And then press back up. All right, rest. Next up, we have the, we have snatches. We're not gonna do we do the tricep dips next. So let's do snatches. We're over that dumbbell. We hinge over, come down, snatch, we zip it up, come down, snatch, zip it up. Come with me, we're alternating arms. You're down, you snatch it, bring it along the front side of your body. Switch, snatch. Again, the power is coming from those glutes. Keep your back straight and you're pushing through the floor, through those heels and glutes. Just snatching it up, zipping up front. When that dumbbell is about at your hips, it's when you flip it up overhead and you lock out overhead. 2, all right, rest. Now we're going to tricep dips. If you have a chair, grab that. I'm gonna show you from my bench. You're gonna sit down, slide off of your chair or bench slightly, and you're gonna drop your body. Use your triceps to push you back up. Drop, go ahead and join me now. The further your feet are away from you, the more you're gonna feel this. You can either go here to your heels and push up, or you're sending those elbows back behind you, and see, being up gives you a little bit more range of motion to drop those hips down versus being on the floor. You can still feel it on the floor, for sure. All right, 12 more seconds right here, but you're shooting those hips back behind you, and you're dropping down, and you're pushing through those palms. I said send your hips back behind you. You're dropping your hips to the floor and pushing up through the palms. All right, rest. We move this over. Got one more round of that. Next up is the crossbody curls. I'm gonna use my 15 pound dumbbells for these. Whew. This is move number 8 in round 2. So let's cross up and over. And we have one more round after this. Remember, engage your core. Don't swing. You're lifting and you're pulling up and over. The next round, I made try my 20s in these. So each round, if you can go up, go up. So we got one more round of each. So think about the weight that you use. If it was too heavy and you were losing form, definitely go back down. But if you can increase weights, that's where you see the change in your progress. So increase your weight if you can. All right, next up is the squat to press. I'm gonna keep my 15s for those who are gonna squat down. Press up, single arm as we twist, squat down, press up, single arm as we twist, alternating sides. All right, my 15s, feet about hip width apart. All right, let's go. So we're squatting down, pressing up, squat down, send those hips back, press up. And I'm resetting here, but if you wanna come straight down, after that, it's definitely more intense, but I'm giving myself time to reset and then go down and press up. It's up to you. If you have lighter weights, you can do that. You just keep flowing and not reset in the center. 5, one more. All right, next up, double dumbbell swing. I'm gonna stick with my 12s because I can feel it with the 12s. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Grab water if you need water. All right, feet hip width apart. All right, let's sing. Send those glutes to the back. Power forward, hinge, power. Dumbbells about chest height. 10 more seconds. 5. One more. All right, rest. All right, we're gonna go with curtsy lunge, 1 dumbbell. You know, I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna take it to my 30s. Why not, right? Push yourself. Just keep your form. All right, shooting one leg back behind you, diagonally. Let's go. Make sure that you're not gonna step on any dumbbells. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Make sure that core is engaged. Think of if somebody was to come up to you and like punch you in the gut or aim for your gut. How would you brace? 5, 2, all right, rest. Next up is that row from the floor or the renegade row. And I'm gonna stick with my 15s here. Keep your back straight, regardless if you're here, rowing, back is straight. And you roll, elbow coming towards the center. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Last time through this. I know this is a tough one. More seconds. Hold on. I'm feeling all of this too. If you need to drop to your knees and do that regular roll, you can do that. Oh, we're there, we're there. All right, rest. Next up is the glute bridge chest press. I am sweating bullets. We're gonna go in 9. Let me put this down so I won't slide all over the place. All right, let's go. Heels close to your bum. And you press up, and lower that down. Ten more seconds. 3, and one more. All right, next we are coming up for some snatches. You know, and I'm gonna try my 20s on this because the power again is coming from your glutes and you're pushing up through the floor. Remember, we're gonna come down, zip it up, lock it out up top. All right, let's go. And lower back down, lower those hips, zip, and come down. I love this move. It is a power move. Full body, but you're powering up, push through that floor. Squeeze those glutes hard as you're coming up. Pop it up and lock it up top. 8 more seconds. 3. All right, rest. Next we have the tricep, what is this? 25s, tricep dips. You can do it from the floor or from your bench. All right, remember you're shooting those elbows back behind you. All right, let's go now. Further your feet all away from you. The tougher it's gonna be. Going a little faster now. We've done this move twice. Push up through your palms. Oh yes, 25 more seconds. And my triceps are telling me that we've done this move twice. All right, 14 more seconds. Hold on with me. 10, 7, woo, slow it down. Give me one more. Woo, step back, sit down, shake them out. All right, let's stand up. This is our last move, crossbody curls, and I'm gonna try to go up. You move that chair, if you have it out, you don't need it anymore. I'm trying to use my 20s, y'all. I may have to go down, but I'm gonna try it. All right, let's go now. We're crossing up and over, up and over. Engage that core. You're not swinging, you're not using momentum. 20 more seconds. Don't be afraid to increase your weight. As long as you can keep your form, you can always drop back down if your form starts to fail. Give me 4. Ooh, all right. That is it, and I made it with those 20s. All right, awesome. I'm gonna keep you up. It's time to cool down. Move your dumbbells out the way so you won't trip on them, okay? And then we're gonna cool it down. Let's just step side to side. Wipe your sweat. Let's shake those arms out. We have a nice little cool down here. I'm gonna keep you standing though, since we're up. Let's grab your hand, push down on your fingers. So your hand, palm is pushed out. Let's just push here, slightly bend those fingers back. Flip over. Let's bend it back here with the front of your hand facing out. All right, switch hands. Bend down here, slight little bend. Flip over, push it down here. All right, and let's hook and hold here. And just breathe, enjoy the stretch. Cooling your muscles down. All right, reach behind you. Drop this hand down behind your back. Pull on that elbow here. All right, switch arms, hook and hold. All right, let's drop this arm behind you. Grab that elbow and pull it down behind your back. All right, now let's grab this arm and pull it over the opposite direction. Let's just hang here for a second. All right, now let's pull the other arm up and over. Now let's just drop down. Let's hug those elbows and drop the head. Let everything just hang right here and breathe. All right, release those elbows, touch the floor if you can, or your toes, or your knees. Alright, once you come up, put your hands, back of your hands on the lower part of your back and just push forward. Great stretch to do every day, multiple times during the day. Right hands forward again. Shake it out, and let's do a quick quad stretch. Grab one ankle, one foot, pull it towards your glute, and let's just hold here. All right, switch sides. Push that thigh out towards the front. All All right, release. All right, ladies, that is it. Thank you so much for working out with me. If you enjoyed this workout and you crushed it and you completed it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Remember, you are blessed, you're beautiful, you are strong, you got this, and I'll see you at the next workout. Bye, ladies.